can't use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flip Mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons. Really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom. No treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from the Superdome. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 shot. Hey, 10.
Off the play action, here's Fields. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, 1 play in, 1 sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
58, here's that. Go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. To the outside, complete. It's Wilson. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run it for the 1st time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Don't jump. Ready? 222.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19, Tiger, 9.
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. He gets free. And he will score! Touchdown Saints. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
They're on the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
First carry of the game now. Here's Breece Hall, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
At his 48-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go, son. 331. Justin. Check your heartbeat.
Another run here with Hall. We'll get this to about midfield. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and
4. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On fourth down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
That's good.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
60 boxes, 60 boxes, 60 boxes.
They'll look to throw. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, New Orleans.
44-yard line.
Ready? Here we go, check. 70 Timberwolves. Lightning 18. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward, and we'll give him 4 yards.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now, faking the give. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Third down, they need 5.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Miss. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Headed left, buying time. Now he takes off. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Ready? Cooking like 18.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over here at their own 22.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. 3:19 gets left.
First down. Fields. This one out to Watson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
They go play action with the pressure gets there, and there he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Alex Highsmith, he works his way in, and that's now 2 sacks for him in the opening quarter. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Fields now. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through 1. 6-0 is our score. More from New Orleans after this. Here's Matt Ariza now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive.